Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. That was terrible. What was that? Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. As always, like you hear me laughing at the beginning of a sentence, it's because I've screwed something up right before it. All right, we have Born Pretty today, and they have been also another company that's been very patient with me, and I appreciate it so much. They sent me this. I got to pick like from different things. They sent a link with some different stuff you can pick from. So I pretty much made these picks by myself. I absolutely wanted to try their metal painting gel because I see that everybody likes it and it's beautiful. And I did open this up. I actually did film this, and what I did I didn't like, so I deleted it and started again. I made such a mess when I opened this. I don't know why I was thinking it was like a pudding gel or a solid. It absolutely is not. So be very careful when you're opening this. I just made a complete mess. It was everywhere. I had it on my fingers. It was everywhere. But I think that you can probably see the metallic better with the light not there, with the light not shining directly on it. So pretty. So we're going to try that out. And then get a piece of paper and pencil. Write down what you like. I did not have any of their top coat. And they're always showing on Instagram where they're like taking a knife at it and trying to scratch and it doesn't scratch. I don't think that I've ever come across a reason to need it like super strong like that. But it is a no white top coat, and we're going to try it. I'm sure it'll be awesome. And there we have. This is a thermal. So I got a thermal, and I think this one changes from like white to pink. This is just I didn't show you the number of that, did I? There, so you can check it out. I will put all the links will be down below, and I think I have I don't know what my code is. It's Skylene325, but I'm not sure if it's 12. I think it depends on what you buy. I don't know. 12 to 20%. I'm not sure. But there's that one. And this is just a pretty like iridescent sparkle top coat that I got. And here we have a magnetic gel. Of course I got a magnetic gel because I'm obsessed with those. And then another. This is the rainbow. And I actually have bought this before or received it from them before. This is a newer one. The other one, I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't great. So I wanted to try the new one. I just feel like all of them, they show better on Instagram and YouTube. Like they just show them, they look better than what they really are. Like the rainbow ones, I don't know. Like I need to put this on black, but we're just going to go ahead and swatch these. So you can see what they look like just on their own. I picked some really bad nail tips to do this with because these things take a lot of polish and they're kind of hard to mess with. And I don't know, without a black background or a colored background, I feel like this isn't going to be great. You know what? I have this from the last video I did for Born Pretty that is a jelly. I'm going to put that behind it so we can see. I don't know. I don't feel like it's coming across on the camera as nice as it is in front of me here. I don't feel like you can like taste the rainbow. Let me try a different magnet. Like I can see it's really rainbow, but I feel like you can't see it on the camera. Maybe whenever I look at it, edit it, I'll say, oh, no, you can see it. Probably need to put it on some black and see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, there you can see it. Ooh, this is definitely nicer than the older one. All right, so I've got another cat eye here. There's the number on that. And this one is a beautiful blue. And I think this one builds up. There's Penny. Hey, sweetie, what you doing? This is definitely, it needs to be on a base color too. Maybe. But I just want to pull it out. And that one is beautiful. And this one is the thermal. Okay. Like I said, I'll put all the links. They send me all the links to the stuff I got. This one is thermal. So it is going to be a little less opaque anyway. Like, we're not really worried about opaqueness because we just aren't today. Especially in the thermal. Like, all the polish that I ordered, they're all, except for the metal painting gel, they're ones that are gonna be not opaque. They're not creams. I guess I should get creams next time, huh? There's that one. It's very pretty. It has just, can you see a little bit of a shimmer? And it's this pink. And I'll show you right when it comes out of the lamp. That's one coat. That is what it's going to be when it's cold. So when your fingers are cold. All right, and there's one coat. And you see it's already, my fingers are cold. It's gonna change pretty quick. Such a pretty color. We're gonna go ahead and do 2 coats. Also, I feel like this is something I also never tell you, or you don't ever hear. If you let the thermals cool down after you bring them out of the lamp and then paint your second coat, it does much better. Sometimes they tend to like pool, like or pull away. You'll have little it looks like it's not attaching. I don't know how else to tell you. So let those cool off before you put the second coat on, because they do kind of do that. All gel polishes kind of will, sometimes different formulas, you just never know. So don't freak out or think, oh, this is terrible polish. Generally that kind of happens unless it's cooled down. Same with whenever you're doing like powders on a no wipe top coat. Let that nail cool down first. Don't do it when it's warm. You know, it doesn't take that long, 30 seconds, a minute. I think they do so much better. And there's that one with 2 coats. And I did let it cool off. It's such a pretty pink with a really nice little like shimmer to it. It's kind of a peachy pink. Oh, before I go on, I want to show you my glasses. I got some new glasses from Parrot Eyewear. Excuse me, Penny. Not sponsored or anything. They don't give me anything. I don't have a discount code, nothing like that. But I put this was just like a gradient topper that they magnet onto the glasses. You can top them. They're so cool. But I got this one. It was like a gradient, but I didn't really like it that much. So I put some of this reflective glitter top coat on, and look how pretty. Eek, I love them. A client just came in and she freaked out on them. She's like, oh my gosh, where did you get those? I'm not telling. Okay, this next one is like, I don't know, an iridescent glitter. And I think I saw Tara from Base Load Blacker use this one. So I wanted it because I loved it. It was so cool. It has like, this is going to be so good for Christmas. I feel like these look like, it looks like snow. And I think over white even, or over that pink would be really pretty. It just is Christmassy to me. And I know you maybe aren't thinking Christmas yet, but I got no choice. I'm going to have to start doing Christmas mayonnaise really fast. Look how pretty that is. Let's see what it looks like over this one. Oh, I don't have it cured yet. But that, oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. Over that pink. I love it. And then over this blue, this jelly blue. Oh, so gorgeous. Penny made me go outside and play Frisbee with her, and she's back here panting now. That is going to be so pretty for Christmas. I love this one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and paint on my swatches with the Super Top Coat. And I'm not going to take a knife or anything sharp to it because I'm notorious for cutting myself. So that's not going to happen here. But I mean, it's a no wipe top coat. I can't imagine it not being anything but just awesome. So there's that rainbow, and it's so pretty. It really does show up really nice. Rainbow glitter. I think you can really see it now that it's top coated. And I know you're going to ask, and I was looking all around, like, where is this? This is I Love Nail Polish, and it is Mega, and it is beautiful. I just did one coat. I didn't even top coat it. I need to do 2 coats and top coat it, but I know everybody's going to be asking what this is. And that's what it is. I need to show you this magnetic drawing gel. But I'm not sure what to do with it yet. I did test it. You cannot just paint your nail. It applies here. I guess I'll just show you. You can't get rid of the streaks. And please be careful because I just did it again. It does like kind of need to settle, but I'll show you what happens when you just try to paint it straight. It's so pretty. But just painting a nail with it, it's really hard to get rid of the brush strokes. But it can be done. I just don't really like it. If you're wanting just a chrome nail, I feel like you're better off using chrome powder, and Born Pretty has some awesome just chrome powder. But I'm going to let that settle for just a minute. But you can't really get rid of the brush strokes, and you can't top coat it. Like you can matte top coat it, but shiny top coat just dulls it. All right, so that's just one coat. Go ahead and do another coat. I mean, it is a drawing gel, so I just don't think that they intended it to be a polish. But for sure, when you use it, let it set just a minute or two and let it settle back down. There you can see it if I don't have the flash shining right on it. But I feel like it is okay, but it's not as shiny as I would expect a chrome to be. Ugh, what the heck? That didn't cure on the edges. If you just paint it, I did get rid of the brush marks. It did come out. It's just pretty silver. But my idea was, what I was thinking was, again with this jelly, I think would be pretty over this. And I am going to draw with this, but the silver. But I think you can see that it dulls it behind there. And if you top coat it, that's what happens too. But it is very pretty as a base coat under a jelly. Kind of makes it look chrome. All right, again, you don't top coat that because it will dull it. So I'm going to go ahead and top coat this nail that I've already painted black. Because I'm just going to do something with this black and the silver, I think. Maybe magnetic on a couple other nails. So with a fine detail brush, I'm just going to do a little swirl on this. And like I said, I've already top coated this. Not going to top coat this because it's no wipe. Oh, she messed it up. Oh, that's all right. I'll just make it thicker there in the middle. I don't really recommend you getting it really thick. This way because this stuff is really opaque and it won't cure all the way. So you need to be careful with that. You can make it as wide as you want, but not as thick. Does that make sense? Oh, I've just really messed up the line in that, haven't I? Okay, that's better. All right, I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. Probably need to cure it like maybe 2 minutes even. Okay, there's what I did with all of those. I mean, just play around with what you want to do. Just make sure that you top coat, matte top coat, whatever you want to do before you use that final chrome line, whatever you're going to do with it. Because you top coat it, it's just going to ruin it. If you top coat it, it loses all of it. You definitely could matte top coat it too. I think it would look pretty over matte. And I think that one looks pretty cool. And all of them are just top coated. I love that. And that one turns pretty much white when it's warm. But again, my hands are cold. I can't really warm it up. Oh, there it is a little bit. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something. I do love all of these. And thank you so much for joining. Stay tuned for a little fun video here at the end. I don't know what.